If you look at the nature of imagination and of desires, most people, their desires are that the world is all of a sudden responding better to me. The world has adjusted its ways to accommodate me better. The world is all of a sudden listening to what I want and giving it to me. You will see the same theme that everyone in our future projections, in our imagination, we're the same person, the same neediness, the same insecurities, the same weaknesses, the same issues that we have. And all they want to imagine in their ideal version of the future is that all of a sudden the world has adjusted. The world is trying to accommodate this very weak personality. All of a sudden the world is listening to you, giving in to you. The world is keeping things that you're afraid of away from you. The world is keeping things you're trying to avoid away from you. Life will never do that because life is always planning and working for us to become stronger and for us to gain more knowledge. If life was to help us continue to avoid the things that we are afraid of, we would never grow. So life is never going to do that by its own nature, because the whole purpose of this life is to show us how strong we can be, is to show us how much knowledge we can gain. And the plans that you can kind of imagine for yourself, the best thing that you can imagine for yourself, life is way more dynamic and can even offer you way more than you could have ever expected or thought yourself to be worthy of. So life is always going to do that. And if we continue to imagine this ideal version of the future where we are the same person with, and all of a sudden the world is just changing, that's not going to happen. If you were ever to imagine, you'd be better off imagining yourself as a stronger version, as someone who is less reactive, more responsive, as someone who is more indifferent to things, as someone who is committed to staying true to the present moment, and someone who is able to help more people.